Hello from Team Yat Dragon. This is Ji Sifu, and today, of course, to continue our grid lecture with the numbers. So we have taught you 1 to 4, and now let's go to 5. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check out my older videos. So the same grid from the same lecture we had before. Okay, same grid. If you don't know what I'm talking about, watch your previous lecture. Now 5. How does it go? Okay, 5 here. This is 5. Okay, 5. Now 5, you have a unrestricted, non-restricted amount of elements going to the other side. Okay. Now you have an unrestricted action to be done to the other side, but now you will bring the other side into a real action, like time goes from here and down. So here there's no time passed. So this is just your intention of action going there, and then bring this guy to a final result. And in the middle of that process, your elements now transfer and depart from your side, which now creates the final result you want, and push it so that this guy will know your final result, and the action now start to be create. Number 5 is actually the number of creation. Creation is when things start to be created. It's like when things start being moved, get into an action, and start to be making into the final state that you want it to be. So it's like when you're trying to make a car, it's making the car, you have already set all the goal. All the stuff is set. All the stuff is like, oh, I am very sure what I'm going to do. Like at the end, this car is going to go like that. You got all your plans, you got your process, you got everything. Now it's just to do and get it done. Okay, so this is number 5. Now that might sound kind of brain frying to you guys because I'm decoding kind of fast. But as you listen more and such, or whatever, you will know better. So just, allow yourself to have some time to digest, and also not forget to rewatch the older video so that you can actually understand better. Now, number 6. Number 6 is lok. Lok. Okay? Lok. Lok. The first one is a dot from here. This is the dot, okay? And then this, and this. This is lok. Lok. It's a pretty interesting word. Now this kind of dot, when you see it on the calligraphy kind of thing, it always looks like that. Like this, like a raindrop. Okay, like this. Now this one is also a raindrop. Kind of cute. Anyway, so that's how it works. Raindrops always means when some element is being infused. Like it's like a package of stuff dropped in there, and basically you let it like this. Okay, like one drop of stuff, essence of element. When everything is gathered up and in a full form, ready to be unpacked. Essence, a complete thing. From number 6 is in between the proactive and the responsive side. Elements right here, teen. Okay, elements have been infused in everything. Every element is now here. All the elements is here. Okay, they from my side to the responsive side, which is the action intention. Okay, the intention of doing whatever is already set to the other side. Now all the elements is done on my end, and now it's about to be pushed to the responsive side to here. So this is like on my end, and this now is about to launch. This is number 6. Number 6 is really like when saying something is about to be done and about to be launched, like kick out of its original position. Okay, it's like pregnancy. Number 5, you're still having the baby inside and all covered up. Number 6 is when the baby is fully grown, fully developed, and not yet to push out of that hole yet. Okay, it's just there and ready to go, you know, and it's not ready to really push out yet. It's just all developed and ready. Okay, internally ready. Inside, it's like right here, already not yet okay to come out. You just sit there, okay, glue the butt there and ready to go. Now number 7. Number 7 is like this. Number 7, one line here. Now here and like that. This is chat. Chat. Okay, number 7. Chat. C-H-U-D. Chat. Or C-H-U-T. Chat. Okay. Chat. Chat is when the action is completely inverted to the responsive side. Like the baby. Okay. It's supposed to go over and like that. Okay, so it's supposed to go out. Now nothing has been done, so like nothing has started to happen. So only set the action is which is to go out, right? Now elements from here is not really one drop of element now. This is the element flowing down, which means it start to take action to a finish line. So in between both parties, elements start from the top right here. The elements now start to come down, inherit to the responsive side, and nail into a targeted result, which is number 7 is when the mama is going to go to labor and push out the baby. So this is the targeted result. Element, which is the baby, now come down and go out and go to exit from this original state. So it's like saying if I want to I don't know, like go to eat, okay? So when I'm still glued here, not moved yet, I'm still not at number 7. When is the number 7? Is when I'm out of my position and about to eat, okay? The final result is when I am eating, okay? Like when I eat. So the point when I put food into the mouth, that is the final point. Now, from here to there, okay, number 7 is the stage where you are about to pick up the chopstick. Okay, this is number 7 when you're getting out of your original position and about to launch to the final state. Okay. Getting intense. Number 8. Number 8 goes up here and here. Whoops. Hard to write. Okay. Number 8 is bat. Bat. Okay? Bat. Bat is when the finished element departs from, fully departs from the proactive side. And it's done departing. This is the yan, the end result, okay? So the elements depart from the proactive side. Now the element from the this side, the responsive side, has received and pushed to a final result and fully inherited, got the stuff, and now bat is the final state, which is the state of that thing is now solid. Number 8 is when things are solid. It's the end result. You cannot change it anymore. Like when I want to eat, when I put food into my mouth, I ate already. There's no way to go back. That is number 8. As you can see, there's no way to go back, and so there's nothing in the middle. See? The middle area between the proactive and the responsive side here is empty. There's no way for things to transfer back to its original position. As you can see, number 8 is when things are solid and have no way to change. Okay, so that is number 8. Now what about number 9? 9 is the last letter or last character. Okay, so number 9 goes like that. From here, whoosh. Number 9, gao. Gao, okay? It's the same word as dog in Chinese. Also, gao. Okay, gao. Gao is when my the proactive side element is now here inherited to the responsive side, bring it into action, which is to be taken in between the two, okay, and bring the responsive side to a targeted result. And in the middle between the two, in the middle of the process, element is now all departed from the proactive side. So this is like when saying number 8, when things are solid, like when you eat, okay, you eat, put things into the mouth, okay. Now, all the elements, all the intention is now departed, which means I'm finished eating. Okay, when I want to eat, this is number 8. I cannot go back anymore. I ate already. I swallowed one piece of food. Now, number 9 is when all the food is consumed. You're done with the project. You're done with the action. Now, that is number 9. Okay, so referring to human being when the pregnancy stuff. Okay, number 8 is when you are born already. You cannot go back into the mother's whatever, right? You cannot shove it back. Like, hey, where are you coming out? Tommy, go inside, go inside. You cannot, right? You cannot push it back. So it's out and it's out. Number 8 is when you're alive and growing. Number 9 is when you're done with your life and you're going to die. So when you're dying, that's the number 9. Number 9 is the end of things. Now, what is number 10? Okay, number 10 is the last word I'm going to talk about today, and basically it completes the cycle. 10. This is a cross kind of thing, but you can see, okay, pay attention to this line. I will explain later, okay? Now, this is the action, okay, the intention of action. From proactive side to the responsive side is set with a big limited line. So this is like all done, okay? All the action transfer there. Now, in between the two, the proactive and the responsive side, in between them, all the elements and intention and thought go onward again. Now, this is an interesting line here. You can see the line go whoosh, like this, like very fast. Here is a tapered line. If you actually draw that in the calligraphy, okay, it actually goes like that, like kind of like a nail, okay? This means, okay, in Chinese, we call this, there are two different cool names for these kind of line, okay, in our lineage. Now, this one is called 飞龙过月星. 飞龙过月 is the flying dragon that goes through a cave or a hole, letter, or whatever stroke. This is like you go whoosh and penetrate. You don't give a whatever, the beep beep, you don't give a beep of this thing and just go whoosh. You just want to go onward, going onward, through. You don't care what's here, just go through it, okay? So this is number 10. It means you have set your destinated and limited action to take place, and then in between you and the other side, you go. To go how much, how many, you don't care. You just go, right? You just whoosh, let go, like with a string and the balloon, and the balloon go whoo and fly out. Okay, you don't care where it goes. Now, another line, okay, another line. How come? I don't know. Anyway, another kind of line is when you go like this. And then there's a little head right here, okay? So, yeah, it's like that. This is one kind of line. Oops. Poked myself. Okay, this is the kind of line, the normal kind of straight line. It's different from this kind of like tapered line, okay? Now, this line here means elements now go whoosh and go all the way down. You can see the momentum. It's like whoosh. Like when you're trying to throw stuff out, you're like whoosh. And then you don't care, right? It just keeps flying. Now this one is not. This one is controlled. And it with force going down here. And you stop here. Now this is like you take something and push, stop. See? There's different kind of transmitting or action, you see. This one is like when you throw stuff, whoosh, and then things just go whoo. This one, it's when you push and land steady with force, with control. This one in Chinese we call 飞龙入月線. 飞龍入月 is to fly the dragon to get into a hole or a cave. This one is 飛龍過月, to go through and penetrate through that cave. It's different. So one is like you whoosh and it just go over everything. Okay, this one is when you go in something. The kind of transmitting here, the kind of vibe is very different, and that's why you need to know how to write Chinese calligraphy in order to understand the force and the pattern of the energies right here. Okay, kind of brain fried, right? So that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and we'll talk about more of these stuff in our future lectures. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe and like. Bye-bye!